Hill sponsors Joshua vs. Molina on Sky Sports Box Office.
James Helder, iFL TV, in association with Matt Jim about with President State Anthony Joshua defending his IBF World title against
This
Eric
is Doc
Molina.
Holiday. Doc Holiday in the house.
Yeah.
Doc Holiday.
In the house.
In the house. Over here with Johnny Nelson.
As Badman Nelson said, I'm quite fortunate enough to be joined by Eric Molina's manager and representative in the UK, none other than Doc Holiday. What's happening, Doc? How are you?
Hey, everything is cool. Everything is cool. Glad to be here.
Glad to be here. You were going to spark it off in the press conference then. You was getting a bit excited. What was going on?
Well, because I came here excited. Eric called me a couple of weeks ago. He says, how does it feel being the manager of the next IBF heavyweight champion of the world? I says, are you serious? He says, I'm very serious. He says, I'm focused. I dreamed it. I feel it. I live it. And I understand it and I receive that. See, I believe Eric is going to be the next heavyweight champion because he believes he's going to be the next heavyweight champion.
Tell me the 3 reasons why you think Eric Molina will beat Anthony Joshua, Doc.
Because boxing is a mindset. Boxing is truly a mindset for these fighters. I mean, no doubt Anthony Joshua got all the skills, all the talent. He's the guy that's supposed to win the fight. He's supposed to win the fight. But it's the guy that wanted the most. I don't think that he's going to want it more than Molina that night. Molina wants this fight. We've had 3 title fights in the last 2 years. And when we fought Deontay Wilder's, he didn't give me that confidence that he gave me now. In fact, he was so cold in the first 3 rounds when we fought Deontay Wilder's, I was on the side just begging him to fight because the magnitude of the fight was so large that he couldn't put it all together. But once he found out that he could be in that fight, he got up. He fought with zeal. I thought he was going to embarrass and stink the house out. He was embarrassing and stinking the house out. But once he got into the Wilder's fight, he fought Wilder's. Had he believed that he could beat Wilder's like he believed that he can beat Anthony Joshua, he would have beaten Wilder. Now, Wilder's is a good friend of mine. I love him. Wilder's got a lot of talent. It's the guy that's going to want it the most at that given moment. That's what these championships are about. I managed Oliver McCall. Oliver McCall defeated Lennox Lewis. Oliver McCall, well, we came over, it was a lackluster performance when he fought Frank Bruno. Should have won that fight. We actually gave Bruno a gift.
Was you here with him when you come over for that?
I was here with him when he came over to that fight. A lot of times there's a lot going on within the camp, within the stuff, and this is the stuff that makes these guys and motivate these guys when it's time for that particular fight. Molina, for this particular fight, he has the mindset that he had when he fought Thomas Adamick. When he fought Adamick, he believed he could beat Adamick, he thought he could beat Adamick, and he beat Adamick. And this is going to be the same mindset that he's going to go into when he's fighting Anthony tomorrow on Saturday night. Anthony is better be focused the whole fight because he's coming to fight. Anthony throws bombs. He throws bombs. Molina is ready for those bombs. Anthony better be ready for those bombs that's going to be coming back because those bombs are going to come back. And it's the fighter that wants it the most. Molina's 33 years old. We ain't going to get that many more shots at this thing, okay? And, I mean, I appreciate the young man for giving us the opportunity. But it's going on. It's going to go on. Molina is very confident. That's what these fighters, when I used to, Oliver McCall, he always showed me that he was confident. Frez Aquendo, another heavyweight of mine, may get another shot. Great guy. I've been around these guys. You got to have that mindset. Molina has that mindset for this fight. That's what makes me think that we got more than a chance. He got that mindset. And just look at the Adamick fight, he danced. He fought like a little man. We know that Anthony is coming to fight. We know he's coming to fight. We just hope that at some point that what we put down is going to take him out of his equation. Everybody has a plan, like Mike Tyson say, until they get hit. So being around the boxers, just being around them and feeling that confident. Kenny Bowman used to give me that confident. When I'm with a fighter, he got that confident. That's what I look for in my fighters, that confident.
Molina says he's got to have that knockout punch to win the fight here. Does Molina possess enough power to knock out Anthony Joshua, in your opinion, Doc?
Molina possesses enough power to knock out any heavyweight in the whole heavyweight division. he's got to go in the fight with this mindset. He can't go in there fighting Joshua and letting Joshua get off first. Molina got to get off first. He got to get off first, and he got to build his confidence. If his confidence is built and Anthony ain't did what he got to do within the first 3 or 4 rounds, it's going to be a long night for him. It's going to be a very long night. Anthony is going to have to come in there and get off in the beginning, because once Molina gets his feel to the fight, if he gets his feel, we get past 3, it's anybody's fight. It's anybody's fight.
Before we go, when you introduce us to your young fighter here,
this is going to be another champion. This is Raphael Murphy. Raphael Murphy, he's 11-0 as a cruiserweight, dynamite fighter. His daddy, I managed his daddy. That's amazing, isn't it? Wow. Kenny Murphy, we fought Fabrice Tiozzi for this same IBL championship, the WBA championship. I want to talk to you before I get away, young man. Listen, excuse me. This is Raphael Murphy. Going to be a champion, 11-0, cruiserweight.
Yeah, cruiser.
Cruiserweight.
No more. Yeah.
If I don't get you with Molina, I may come back and get you with Murphy. I'm gonna keep coming at you.
The real deal.
I'm gonna keep coming at you. I'm gonna keep coming. I may bring McCall back. I'm gonna tell you something. I love your attitude, man.
I'm just trying to make something out of nothing.
Hey man, you got a beautiful attitude. You got a godlike spirit. You got a godlike spirit. And that's important. Focused. I know you are.
Yeah. And I know you're doing your job as well. Everyone's playing a part.
Yeah, you got to stay focused, man. Life is all about that. I like what you talk about, even about life. You talk about life in the positive way.
Christian.
You know, I like that.
Christian.
And that's going to be most important because you're going to need God too. You know, this is just a fight.
Yeah.
This is business.
You
know, but keep carrying yourself like a man. You're very intelligent. Very intelligent.
Hey, real quick. Good to meet you as well.
Good luck, man. We work hard for you.
Doc, thank you very much.
Hey, sorry about it. I just walked away from my interview. Sometimes I get trapped in the moment too. Okay.